Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another video. Today we're going to be playing some Lex, just standard old Lex. I haven't made a video on him in months, so I'm kind of due for making an updated one. Two different setups here for him, they are very similar. For the talent, probably going to go for Discovery. It is getting a very small nerf in the next update with rates going down to 25%, but still does the same thing. Heroism is still a bit of a weird talent. Death Essence is solid, but I don't really like it that much, so I don't really run it. I've been playing quite a bit of Lex recently in preparation for this video, so I don't have really any excuse if I suck, although I haven't recorded anything in a couple days, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty still. The two builds though, I'll go through them really quick and then we'll just jump in. So we have reset on the slide, movement speed after the slide. I'd recommend everybody runs this one. Really strong card. Ammo gen on the slide, which has an internal timer for some reason. Heal, basically kill to heal whenever we get a kill, and then also lifesteal on our target. The ammo gen on the slide is the only one I'm not 100% sure on. It's really useful and I'd 100% recommend it if you're going for Death Hastens, but if you're going for Discovery or the other talent, I don't know if I'd really run it. Then the variant of it is pretty much the same thing, just doesn't have the kill to heal on there and instead has extra reset, extra lifesteal, a bit of extra health, even though most of the time I do run it with the kill to heal. Just sometimes it's better off going for this if you're not really sure how many kills you're going to be able to get and how often you can trigger the card. If it's a bit of a trial situation, you might be better off going for the other one. Alright, well, for game one, we've got King of the Hill, Snowfall Junction, got like a 4-second kill, which is pretty quick. I'm only now just realizing here, seeing Lex next to like a bunch of other characters, how outdated his design is. He looks quite blurry in comparison to the other characters here. I feel like he's definitely a character that could do with a visual redesign. He looks kind of outdated even next to his own character art, which is not the same one they always used. But we've got Amani, Grover, Vora, and Dredge. We're up against a Leon, a Strix, a Maeve, a Term, and a Ying. Did I read that right? I don't know, you can see the teams. I'm sure you can kind of see what I mean if you just compare his art to his in-game model, but we'll go ahead and grab Discovery, and then the standard setup here. We'll start off with Quarterize and Nimble. Sure, we've got Splitting Ice, Relentless Presence, Hurl. My opinion on Lex is very similar to my opinion on Talos. I think he could do with a bit of love for some of his playstyles. Saying that though, I'd say I see him pretty consistently, but I still feel like, at least to me, he could do with a tiny buff to some of his stuff. We then got Ferocity, Street Justice, Crush, Focusing Lens, Nocturnal, and Alacrity. It's going to be a bit of a rough first game, but we'll see how we do. There's some shots on the Maeve. You do have pretty much full accuracy for like the first 4 or 5 shots. I also haven't played Lex that much since he's got like the full auto change. I'm just dead. Has my game just crashed? Yep, my game's just crashed. I was just randomly dashing towards the point and my game just broke on me. Nice. Thanks, Paladins. Epic. Right, well, we're loading back in. What I was trying to say before I got kind of cut off is that I haven't played that much Lex since the full auto change, and also since you could do the slide mid-air. For some reason, I'm just stood next to a Term. Okay, we'll grab some more Quarterize. I think the part of his kit that feels the most outdated, aside from like his visuals that I was saying, is his slide. I don't like the fact that you can't kind of fully move your camera around. It feels really janky in game. We'll switch off of the Ying, go on the Leon. There's some little shots first, see if we can get some lucky, like hip fire. Did get rid of her there, but that was mainly the Grover. That's Dredge going for the ult. We're behind by about 100 here, but we could still recover it. Shots on the Maeve. You do hit pretty hard. Honestly, I don't know why I'm saying he needs a buff. Most of his playstyles are fine. Thought I just crashed again, but no, the game just like stopped for a second. That was really weird. Not ever had that happen before. Shots over there. Maeve is gone. If I can just get the shot. There we go. We'll dash over this way. Switch off of the Leon. Hello, Strix. There's some shots for you. Slide to dodge the sniper shot. That actually worked, but I'm dead. Guess we can go in, try and play the point against the Term. He's our target, so we get some good bonus damage. There's the right click that deals like peanut damage, but Maeve is just not really doing anything. There goes the Term. He's going to go for the ult. That was pretty obvious. We'll dash away. Target switched onto him automatically there, which is weird. There's the right click. He's pulling up the mark. We'll cancel that. He should be dead here, right? So no, he's going to live. Switch off the Ying. Go for the ult. Is that going to hit the Term? I guess it does go through his Q, maybe? I don't know. Either way, he's dead. Switch off with the Maeve onto the Ying. Okay, I guess we can try and get rid of the Strix. No, I'm definitely just going to die unless I can slide indoors and get away. I did actually get indoors there, but he chased me. For some reason, Strix's invis actually counters my mark. For some reason, I thought I'd be able to see him through it. That's kind of weird. I, for some reason, always thought Lex mark would work against invises, but I guess it doesn't. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the ultimate. Strix is there somewhere, but I guess if he's invis, my ult doesn't hit him. That's another weird interaction I didn't know worked that way, but yeah, there is the defeat. I've probably cut most of that one out. It was pretty quick anyway. I mean, I disconnected in that one and still somehow ended up with top damage on my side, which is kind of scary. There, Strix beat us out, and then the Leon also beat us out massively. She was probably the whole reason they won that game, actually, there, judging from the stats. Like I said in a recent video, I'm not going to go through all the stats anyway most of the time, and just kind of go through the standout ones, or if it's a really long, good siege or something, then I'll go through all of them. But somebody in the chat said report the end for aimbot. I don't know if she was cheating. I have no idea. She was playing pretty well, but I feel like she was missing shots sometimes, so I'm not sure. Alright, well, for game 2, we've got Siege Bazaar map. I feel like I haven't played in ages, and one that I haven't played on the channel in even longer. I'd love to see this as like an Onslaught King of the Hill map. I've said that before, definitely in another video, but I don't know why they haven't done it. I don't think it'd be that much work. But yeah, we've got Siege Bazaar. I'd say a pretty bad map for Lex, but I don't know. We've got an IO, we've got a Leon, a Grover, and a Vivian, and we're up against another Grover, a Cassia, Leon, an Atlas, and an IO. Death Hastens will probably be the the better talent here, but I'm going to stick to Discovery and just see how we do. If I suck, I suck. We've got Grover's Blessing. Alacrity, Deep Root should be kind of nice. Booby Trap, then Lifelink, Temporal Divide, Eminence, Exaction, and Ferocity. Grab some Resilience, which will hopefully help us out. I'm going to run round. Atlas is my mark, which does kind of suck. I guess we can maybe play a bit of a left angle here. He pulled up the wall. We got some actual good damage on him. He tried to hit the rewind. We're going to dash and sort of retreat. Why'd I have to do the reload twice? I don't know. Don't really know where the hell to place myself, to be honest. I guess I should focus the Atlas. I could switch off. He hit the rewind there, I think, on me, but it didn't trigger for some reason. Hello, Leon, you're chasing at IO. My accuracy sucks. I forget you can even full auto with Lex. I'm still tapping it. Hello, Cassie, there's some shots for you. Are you dead here? Oh my god, you're on nothing. I can't believe I didn't get that kill. Grover's on the right side. We'll switch off. We'll dash. For some reason, it gave me the Cassie. She's definitely not the closest person to me, but you do you, Paladins. Grover's now the target. Let's get rid of the Leon, who's here on nothing. Right click for some shots on the Atlas. That was not worth doing. There's some more hits on him. I'm just going to dash and pull back. So that's IO for the heal. We'll pop the Q. There's some more hits on him. Frame rate dip for some reason with Lex is brutal today. Don't know where the hell she is. Shots on the Leon. I don't feel like I'm actually doing too bad damage-wise. We've got a cheeky little shot on her there. There's the right-click little tap or two over there. I'm not looking good. I do have the ult though, so maybe we should go for it, see if we can get something with this. Nope, that's just a bit of damage. Cassie went for the ult. She is the target. I'm trying to play a bit of a side angle, but the whole team here is dead other than IO. I don't know what the hell we could possibly do here to recover this. I think I'm just dead. She's ulting. Grover's ulting too. So of course I'm dead there, and there is, yeah, the defense failed 0-2. If we have to do 3 games, we'll do 3 games. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm not expecting this one to go all that well, but so far I don't feel like I've actually been doing too bad. Also, because I nearly completely forgot to mention it, thank you for all the questions for the Q&A/stuff video, because I asked you in my last one. I got a bunch of them. I screenshotted, I think, like 5 to 10 different questions. I don't remember exactly how many, but if you've got any others and you didn't leave them in that first video, feel free to let me know in this one, because like I said, I'm just going to gather a bunch of questions and then sit down and do the usual sort of talky stuff video, which I haven't done in years, actually. I say usual, I haven't made one in forever. Marked the Atlas, but I can't really do that much to him. Side angle, he's just going to teleport away. That's a stun. There's the slide just about ducked under the little wall there, so they couldn't get rid of me. I'm playing really awkwardly though. A couple more shots on the Atlas. We're going to dash down here. Let's get rid of her. There we go. Shots on the Atlas. There's the dash, just about a right click, but I'm dead anyway. I think just because of the team comp here, we're getting kind of screwed. I'm pretty sure Vivian was the last one to lock in. I think if she was on a tank, we'd be doing quite a bit better here, but more little taps here on the Leon. That was actually some good damage. Sometimes you get really lucky with the RNG on that. There's the right click. I don't know how auto-aim did such a bad job there. Are you kidding me? Cassie went fully up. More little shots over there. Your damage at range with X actually isn't terrible. Could be much, much worse. Dash around this way. More shots onto them. They're not looking too good here. I do have the ult. Do we go for it here? Do I just walk around the corner and pop it? It's probably a complete waste, right? I'm getting rewound. Okay. Dash here. There's the right click. More little shots for him. That's out with the wall. We'll switch off. That's the IO with the mark. Hello, enemy team. I'm just dead. And there we go. There is the defeat again. Feel like I did okay. I definitely could have done better. We actually somehow still ended up with highest damage other than the Cassie, so I'll take that. We did focus the Atlas a little bit, so it is a bit of a cheesy stat, but overall I think I did okay, at least. I don't know. I think for me, and I've definitely said this before in a different Lex video, one where I did really, really well, he just isn't a character that really suits the way that I play the game. For some people, he matches really, really well, and people actually really enjoy playing him, and it suits their playstyle perfectly, but for me, he just feels a little bit awkward, and I can't really put into words why that is. I'm sure those of you guys that watch me all the goddamn time and know the characters that I really like will probably be able to explain it better than I can. Feel free to, or if maybe you feel a similar sort of way with Lex and you want to give me your thoughts on him, then yeah, definitely let me know. Even when he was overpowered, which he has been a few times in Paladins history, I never really felt right playing him. I don't know. We'll go ahead and grab him. Again, we got TDM Abyss. It's definitely a reason also why I make those videos on him, because I get asked to do Lex quite a bit. He is pretty popular. I mean, I even played games today beforehand to try and get kind of accustomed to him, and it still just feels odd. But anyway, we've got TDM Abyss. I'll stop going on. We've got a Growth, we've got a Karn, a Charlene, and a Term. And then for their side, another Term, a BK, a Cassie, a Vatu, and a Ceres. I feel like he's actually in a pretty good position. If you go for Discovery or Death Hastens in TDMs against other flankers, damage characters and stuff, against tanks he has a bit of a hard time, but overall he's in a pretty good spot. He does well in a lot of situations. Go ahead and grab Discovery, and then the setup, we'll grab Cauterize and then Nimble, and we've got Deep Roots, Sand Trap, Leon's Shield, and Decimation. Then our Nearing, Soul Collector, Decimation, Exaction, and Chain Reaction. I don't know if anybody went right, so I guess we'll just go ahead and yoink this. BK tried to knock me off there, but missed it. We'll shuffle off of the Vatu, and I guess we can just push in, hit the auto aim as we're gliding in. That is the first time I've ever had a BK knock me midair like that, and I'm dead. Hey, fair play, BK. Well bloody done. I can never be mad whenever I'm knocked. Are you going to jump down? Are you just going to stand up there? I don't know how you knew I was here. Oh my god, that was filthy. How the hell did we just burst him that good? God damn. We'll shuffle off onto the Ceres, but I think it's overall just his abilities being weird, because I don't like his ultimate that much. His F is also a little bit jank. He'd become a meme for a little while of how goddamn bad I was with Lex ultimates, because I don't think I get kills very often with it at all. There's some shots. He definitely feels a little bit better now that he's full auto, but even then it's still a bit odd. BK got a bunch of damage on me there. Thank you for the heal, Grover. Shots up there for the Lex. Not a Lex. I'm playing Lex. That was a Vatu. We'll shuffle off whoever the hell we've got. Get rid of nobody because she's already gone. Now it's the Term. Shots onto him. Wait for him to pull down the wall. Get a couple more little shots. Vatu's ulting. We juked that. Shots onto the Vatu. He is out. We'll F forward and get some shots on the Term. Get on the other side of him. We're going to have so many of those missed. I'm just waiting for him to redeploy. I I guess we can fire up there a little bit when he's got it up. I'm just going to dash over this way. That's a BK stun. My F worked really weirdly there, but okay. You know, they've definitely made an effort to make him feel better. The fact that you can F in the air now is fantastic. I suggested that, I think, like 2 years ago, really early on, but there goes the BK. We'll go for the ult just here. See if we can get rid of the term. He's actually below the threshold. Nice. There goes the Ceres as well. That's a free triple. Right click onto the Cassie. She is also gone. The BK, just use my reload for nothing. He's going for the ult. We'll see if we can get some shots on him as he goes round. There we go. We actually nailed that. Hello, Vatu. And also Cassie. I'm probably just dead. No, we can slide back on. What a play. Probably would have been dead there if I couldn't actually use my F in the air. I don't know. There goes the turn. We're going to get another reload in. We'll pop the right click. That is completely useless. There's some shots on the Vatu. I'm probably gone. Never mind. Hello, term. You just spawned. He hit the F. This TDM's actually been the best one so far out of the 3 games we played today. There goes the term. He's probably going to go for the ult. He's in a pretty good spot for it. I guess not. Switch the mark onto the BK, get some shots on him. We'll dash over this way. Hello, Vatu. What is the plan? I don't know. He's ulting. Shots over there on the BK. He's gone. Actually managed to sneak that little shot through. We'll go for the ult, slide forward, turns out, right click for the Cassie as we move around a little bit. He's going for the ult. I'm actually in range of that. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I just got myself killed. I probably would have died there anyway. Somebody just got knocked off the map. I think it was the Cassie. I don't know. Maybe they got back on. Vatu's just moving kind of mad. We'll get a reload. We'll dash this way, finish him off if we can. He's on not that much health, but BK is just here on my side. We'll shuffle off. Somehow I'm not dead. BK is gone though. Hello, Cassie. We're kind of on the top. She doesn't even know where she's getting hit from. Right click for the finish. BK over there really being a pain. Switch off the Ceres. Hello, term. There's some shots for you. He's just going to be a free one. Thank you very much. I don't know where Ceres is. She keeps getting switched to my mark. I don't know where she's gone. Hello, Ceres. You're just here. I guess you've got so much bloody health because of that taunt. I don't think I can go through you in time. Nope, I cannot. We'll switch off. Get rid of the BK if we can. He should be a free one here. Okay, right click. Nobody's chasing. We're fine. Finished off our nimble. That is the BK on me, not a BK. A term. Okay, he spawned in a spot there where he was kind of on me and I had no health. Finish off the Cassie. She's getting some pretty big heals from her roll and stuff. There we go. She's gone. Term should be dead here too. He's probably going to ult. Right, he's in a pretty good spot. Okay, there we go. Finally going for it. We'll go for ours. I timed that terribly. That was one of my famously terrible Lex ult attempts. I don't know why I thought his ult would have detonated sooner than it did. I hit the Cassie with the ult there, which was also terrible. Right click for some shots onto a BK's ulting. I think I'm dead. No, we juked it. There's the switch. Hello, Vatu. I don't know why it went on the Cassie. I'm probably dead here. We're going to go forward. There we go. He's out. More shots onto him. We'll dash again. Play aggressively. He is out. I like how quick the reload is on Lex. It feels pretty good. That's the Ceres just retreating. We'll switch onto her. Term, couple little shots. Little shot over there for the Cassie and the BK. There we go. Some pretty damn good damage with those. Let's go in on her. See if we can finish her off. Even at point blank range here, that hip fire spread is brutal. Don't have a scope, so I guess it's always that sort of spread. But there we go. BK's gone. We'll dash this way. I'm trying to use the right click, but I don't have it on cooldown or off cooldown. There we go. Just came off in time. Thank you, Grover, for the hand. I should have died there. Vatu's here on nothing. I can't kill him. Team did though, so it's fine. There is the victory. Term, who was in front of me, also died just there. That was surprisingly the best game out of the set we've played. I feel like I do the best with Lex in TDM, so that kind of makes sense. Team also supported us way more in that one, so it's another reason why we did so well. 22-6 though, 69k. Really happy with that. There, BK. Shouts to him for the rest of the stats. Like Grover did a really good job there on heals. Khan shielded for a time, but didn't do that much else, but still props to him. That's a pretty good number. And yeah, there we go. That's my bi-yearly Lex video out of the way. I'll see you in another 6 months when you guys keep asking for it again. Thank you so much for watching though. Really do appreciate it. If you've got any other requests for characters or questions for the Q&A video, let me know in the comments. I'll of course see you all really soon. Let me know what you want to see me do next, like I said, and as always, stay Frost though.